Yeah. You're not going to do that at Jimmy's. Yeah, I want to give the final shout out.
They're still talking all this bullshit. I'm gonna do this move The Rock always does where he just takes people's phones from the booth and fucking walks away giving it their own message. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna spread the real truth. Wake up, people. Stay woke. Oh.
Leftover B-roll, Sean, edit
First
this
one,
B-roll.
Sean, like edit that in. I'm not gonna film it for a minute, but have it last a minute.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Sean.
Slow-mo it.
You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna.
B-roll, beef stroganoff.
Okay.
Are we
that
gonna-
one's done? Let's leave that on for a minute.
I'll let y'all hand the camera back to you.
Okay, everybody. Thank you for
Cameraman.
watching that. Thank you for checking that out.
Little ice cream transition there.
I'm gonna eat my. Oh shit!
Got a little
This
chili.
is like in like water and potatoes. Oh man!
Here, I'll
Bring the chat back. Okay.
douse that.
What's up, everybody? How's everything going?
Yeah, leave
Oh,
it up
I'm gonna
against the
have some of
dry.
this cream, dude. Okay, I'm gonna.
There's like
No, that's good.
some
Right
traction.
there.
Good. Yeah, he good.
Crofting.
Here. Get that out of the frame. Get this in the frame. Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what up, Game Boys? All right, anybody in the chat got a question or comment?
Oh, real fast, the
Read
Emmys
it.
are going on.
Oh,
the
they
Emmy.
are?
Who's winning the
Let me
Emmys?
take a look. I watched Atlanta, and I really liked Atlanta. So I'm curious to see if that
Was
won.
Atlanta good?
I really liked it. Dude, Atlanta's
I saw
great.
a scene from that show that was like, here's a free scene.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, this show looks
It's
really good.
awesome. I really
It's like
recommend
it's
Atlanta.
shot well.
There's
Yeah.
one episode of Atlanta that I really connected with. It's just called The Club, and it's like the premise of the show. Donald Glover's a manager who because his cousin's a rapper. He's trying to be like an
Yeah.
underground rapper, and then their best friend who's just kind of like their idiot hype man. So they go out to the club because he's supposed to like, oh, come party with this rapper. No one cares about the rapper, but just all about the anxiety of being in a club if you don't like really care about partying, you know.
Yeah.
So everyone's trying to offer shots and it's like, no, I'm good. Just that
Yeah.
anxiety of
Yeah.
being in a busy
Like, not
bar.
wanting to be
Yeah,
in
and like everyone dancing, and it's like it's just no, I'm good. I'm just trying to find the bathroom and like
Every
just,
pax.
it's that. I really like that.
That's cool.
It's really funny.
Was that Showtime?
It's on
FX.
FX.
Oh, it's FX?
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, I totally forgot to bring this up when we were talking about Blade Runner.
Yeah.
You heard what they announced with that, right? Obviously, the new movie. Have you heard what else they announced this week?
Oh, an anime prequel.
By the
I didn't know who was doing
the
it.
Cowboy Bebop guy.
Oh, really?
Like
oh, that's
that's
great.
incredible. It's like it's worth the
Oh,
new
yeah.
movie existing just for that.
That's really cool.
I bet he's stoked too.
I didn't know who was attached to it, and I was just like, Blade Runner prequel, like anime. Like, I don't know. I've got like
Yeah.
Bayonetta anime and Dead Space anime. It's like, it's decent, but it's not very
No,
good.
this is legit.
This
like
is, okay, all
it's
right, yeah.
incredible. Okay.
You know, did anyone watch that, speaking of Bayonetta, Dead Space anime,
Mm-hmm.
there was a, oh man, what was the name of that game? Paradise? No.
Paradise.
What's what's the Dante's Inferno anime?
Yeah.
Remember that?
I love that.
That came with
yeah.
the game? That one was another. I think it's like that same studio, though, that does all those game special edition free anime
Yeah.
episodes. The anime for Final Fantasy 15 or whatever the hell,
Oh yeah, Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not as good as Kingsglaive. The like CG movie was like pretty cool.
Kingsglaive was cool.
The anime was
that was
like
cool.
not good looking.
Yeah, I didn't continue that.
And it was so, that game's just all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Its story is just so all over the place. Oh,
Devil May Cry anime is awful. I didn't even remember them making that. Devil May Cry anime.
I remember I have a Gungrave anime.
Yeah. I do
What was the
remember
Devil
that.
May Cry one? I
A
don't
long
remember.
time
I
ago.
didn't know that.
I remember that. Thoughts on the latest Nintendo Direct? Yeah, we didn't talk about
yeah.
that. Totally forgot.
Doom on Switch is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm kind of stoked on that.
I
Like
think
to
it's
have
cool
it
that
portable,
like,
I think
Bethesda's
that's
supporting
awesome.
that. That's cool. Like I don't
Yeah.
care about Skyrim, but give us like just different games.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new Wolfenstein is going to that. I
Yeah,
think that's
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's great. What else?
Excuse me.
I still can't believe Xenoblade is coming out in December.
Yep. December 1st.
I can't believe no Animal Crossing news
Yeah.
Nothing yet.
at all. And that's mainly what I see people in
my Twitter feed like wanting is Animal
Yeah.
Crossing, and that's what I want, honestly.
Yeah.
I still only have one game for the Switch, and I'm playing it on, like you talked about, Tiny Metal.
Oh yeah, that'll be good.
But they showed that at the Direct a little, right?
Oh.
Tiny Metal.
Yeah, they did for a moment, and it looked cool.
So I think that'll be like my second Switch game. There's some rhythm. There's like a rhythm game coming out.
Yeah.
That looked interesting.
I'm excited for
Hatsune Miku
Xenoblade
looking.
Chronicles 2 comes out supposedly December 1st.
I just
How
don't
are they
buy
gonna-
I
that.
don't buy it, but
It seems too soon.
they showed it off at some. They showed it off at some conference. I think it was at like the German Gamescom, but like the frame rate was a little shoddy. But whatever. If that comes out, I'm in. I'm excited. I pre-ordered.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
GameStop put out an exclusive controller. I pre-ordered.
Really?
Yeah, I got it too.
Hey, no one's gonna agree with me, but I think that the controllers they're putting out for the Switch are so ugly with the color.
It's-
I like the
it's-
I
Xenoblade
agree
one.
with you. And nothing has looked good than the original.
No.
All of it looks like garbage.
Xenoblade-
I have
tight.
I have the
I
black
don't like
one.
it.
But wait, isn't it pink?
It's purple.
It's like
It's tight.
But
the
okay.
Splatoon one looks like
But they
shit.
all
black
have pink
and
involved.
purple.
I
They all
don't
have
like
pink
any of them.
involved.
The Splatoon one is so ugly because
Yes.
both sides are different colors.
Yeah.
At least yours
Yeah.
is they're both
Purple on handles.
I do
that.
like I do like the Xenoblade
It's
one,
a two-tone. It's a
but
two-tone.
it still involves pink, and that's weird. But
I just give me an all-black controller,
Me too.
or make it like, you know, the PlayStation did that grayscale like 10th anniversary, like, ooh, do a cool color scheme with it,
Like an SNES one, that'd be tight.
but not just like. I get the Splatoon color scheme. It's just aesthetically like so off for me. It's you left the middle of the controller black. If it was all pink,
yeah,
and
I
green
agree. It
splattered,
would look better.
I'd be there. I'd be like, oh, I get it. But now
I
it's
agree.
like, oh no, wait, we're just doing the place where you put your hands.
Yeah.
That to me seems like such a weird design choice. I don't think that any color, unless like it's something that goes well with black, is gonna work.
Yeah, I agree with you. But you know, I do have to say, out of the multicolored ones they've done, the only ones that I think have been like, you know, I like the Xenoblade controller because as a fan of that.
Yeah.
But I think the Mario Joy-Cons that are coming out are just solid red. All right, fine. You know, if you want solid red, there they are. I'd rather have black. I like black and gray, obviously, but you know, at least they're just red. It's not like they're red with Mario's.
Didn't the
jizz
system
on.
launch with neon, like
Yeah, I
blue
didn't really
and
care
yellow?
for those. Yeah.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
thought that was hideous.
Yeah.
And
It's
to
kinda
have
weird
two
choices.
different colored controllers, I guess, like if you're playing multiplayer, like it
Yeah,
distinguishes,
it
like,
signifies 1 and 2. Yeah, exactly.
I don't have a problem with looking at the little LED, but hey, red is a Mario color. I get it. Like the yellow neon and the orange or the blue neon or whatever they were, it just didn't seem like Nintendo colors.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So anyway, but I thought overall it was fine though. I don't care about Animal Crossing, so I wasn't let down. What else are people expecting them to announce now? There was a rumor of F-Zero.
Oh wow, that'd be cool.
But I don't really care either way about F-Zero. I'll play it if it was good. You know, if there was a new one. All right, what's the chat saying? Let's see. Are they doing this? Anyone play the Project Octopath demo? No, I haven't, but I really want to try that. I really want to try that.
So like Octodad 3.
Yeah, it's like a RPG RPG thing by Square on the Switch.
Octopath?
Yeah, and I like the style of it. It's kind of cool. There were rumors of a Smash port.
That's guaranteed.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'll get that whenever that comes out.
Like Smash
porting the
Brothers,
old one?
Yeah,
Smash Brothers Deluxe, like
with
all the
They
other
gotta
yes,
do that. How come they
all
haven't done that?
All the amiibos will still work with the Switch.
Yeah, how come they haven't done
that'll
that?
happen.
That'd be
Yeah,
perfect
guaranteed.
portable tube. Take the
You're right.
controllers off. That's I'll get that.
Yeah.
Can I hook up? I bought the special adapter to play with a GameCube controller on the
Wii U.
Wii U. Will
Yeah.
that work on the Switch?
I have
I
no
don't. I mean,
idea.
It's
nothing's been
USB,
announced. So.
Yeah, they haven't
But it
announced
was-
anything. The only USBs they have for the Switch
But hold
are
on, it
in
was
the dock.
two.
Yeah, there's 2 in the dock.
There are 2.
But
in the
I
dock?
have no announcements have been made whether
Gotcha.
that'll work or not. It probably
Gotcha.
won't, but who knows?
Yeah.
There's not 3. There's not like 2 in the front and 1 in the back.
I think there is one in the under that panel that you flip out.
Yes.
There's
Yeah,
an
you're
extra.
right.
Okay,
You're
so there
right.
are 3.
You're right.
Yeah, really, I have like nothing, no accessories for the Switch yet, except for the Pro Controller. Just the.
Yeah.
And I forgot that. Oh, Sony's Tokyo Game Show conference is on Tuesday.
Oh,
I did not
nice.
know that. For TGS, my hope
Yakuza stuff.
and Yakuza stuff will definitely be there. somebody said they saw a banner for Dragon's Crown on PS4.
Yeah.
All over that. I love Dragon's Crown.
Yeah.
That was a great game.
I heard that rumored.
I'd also be into, start porting the Platinum stuff to the Switch. Bayonetta 2 and Wonderful 101 and stuff like that. I would love to have that on there.
Would 101 work?
I don't know.
I feel like Kamiya teased Wonderful 101 on the Switch. He
Yeah.
posts
But it had all
him and
that-
his team playing the Switch every single day on his Instagram. He's also put the Switch with like a Wonderful 101 figure. Like,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
you're working on
It's
something.
got to be happening.
But
Yeah.
doesn't it use like second screen stuff where you gotta look down?
It
Maybe they're
did,
redoing it,
but
yeah.
maybe they'll adjust that.
And
or
that was
something.
kind of the hard part of that game too, was like
Yeah.
getting accustomed to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kamiya's Instagram is either Switch or like old Sega arcade games. But he's definitely in Nintendo's pocket.
Lots of Shenmue HD rumors.
Yeah.
Which, why haven't they done that yet?
Yeah,
honestly,
that's surprising.
That's like given.
And that'll be easy because they'll get more people to jump into number 3.
Totally. Wonder Red. Somebody's saying he bets they're making a Wonder Red amiibo
Doom
from Wonderful 101.
Someone I saw on Twitter,
Doom amiibo?
they said Nintendo, we want a Doom amiibo, and it was Kako Demon like
Yeah,
that'd be tight.
yeah.
on the little pedestal. If they did something like that, I'd probably be into it. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
that
Like,
would be
is there a
cool.
Doom action figure? I don't
That'd be
think
like
so.
figure.
There was a big
Yeah.
one that came with the special edition.
Oh, I got that. Then,
Yeah,
I
you
guess.
do have
it's
that.
like a statue though.
Of the skeleton dude with the missiles on it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I
Reaper.
want a statue of like the original Doom cover, which is the irreversible cover, and the new one is the statue of like him like shooting down the
shooting
demons
down.
with all of them charging.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd
that
be
would
awesome.
that would be cool, like
Yeah,
a 3D
yep.
statue.
That'd be super tight. Make that an amiibo.
All the fleshy pile of demons.
I wonder if we'll finally see something for Final Fantasy VII remake.
Oh,
It's been
a while.
too
It's been a
damn
while.
long.
Or I don't think I'd do this at Tokyo Game Show, but I'm so dying for Resident Evil 2 news.
Yep.
Yeah,
That'd be
what's
awesome.
going on with that?
Again, Kamiya.
They gotta finish plugging Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition first before they put out the new Resident Evil.
Yeah,
product.
that's gonna have
Yeah.
all the content and stuff, right? How funny.
Which, still waiting on that story DLC.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's really why.
Is that not a hero or whatever?
Not a hero, yeah. I
that
mean,
what-
the
okay,
only
yeah.
thing I use my headset, the VR for, is just Resident Evil 7.
Yeah.
So waiting for that chapter has been like the only thing. That's really why I haven't found another game. I think I'm just waiting for
Yeah.
that to finally come out. But they talked about it in that last update. Like, it's still coming, free DLC, and then here's the next like paid DLC date. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Hey, just on the subject of Japanese games, I did not realize at PAX they announced or showed a new No More Heroes type, a new Travis Touchdown,
Oh, yeah.
Travis Strikes Again.
Yeah.
Couldn't be more excited about that. Suda is on deck directing it and stuff like that. Awesome. I did not know Boneface is designing the game characters. Boneface did Queens of the Stone Age's last 2 albums. The artwork on it, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like the cover and all that. He's designing
character
the
design?
bosses, the enemies
Oh,
in it and
that's
stuff.
cool.
Yeah, it's super awesome. I just saw that this past week. I couldn't.
Boneface. Is this a newer artist?
Yeah, kind of. He's like
so
a British
funny 'cause-
guy.
Well, like, there's a really, really old artist called Pusshead, and he was a famous, like, did Metallica album covers, like a lot of the like crazy visceral looking Metallica album
Oh,
covers,
really?
stuff like that, or that dude
Really?
did stuff for the Misfits, did stuff for all these rock bands.
Yeah.
I feel like that guy's work almost looks in a similar way,
Maybe.
inspired, and his
Yeah.
name is almost like the same thing.
Yeah,
Pusshead,
but
Bonehead.
yeah, I think he's a great artist. So I'm really stoked that he's designing all this stuff for it. I think that's really cool. So I was stoked on that. I can't wait for whenever that game comes out.
Yeah.
Did you like that new Queens album? I didn't talk to you about that.
Yeah, I did. Did you hear it?
I heard it. I bought it. I only gave it like 2 listens.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like it's I don't know. It's just not it does not do what the last one did for me.
Really?
I love the last one so much, and I feel like maybe that's why this one's like because it's not the last one.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's good. It is good, and it's definitely like, hey, more Queens of Stone Age.
Yeah.
It's growing on me though.
Yes.
I gotta give it
There
some
were
more.
a few things on it that had to grow on me. I think it after the last one, the last one when I first got their last album, Like Clockwork, I was disappointed just because I like their music that really rocks, and it was like, oh, this is a sad album. I kind of expected that because Era Vulgaris was kind of a funny album. So this coming after that, I was like, oh, it's kind of a downer. So I was initially disappointed. I've never had an album grow on me more than that album, though. And despite it being a downbeat album, every song on it there was not a filler track on that album. Every song was, you know what I mean, was like all cylinders. And this,
I'm with you there.
This new album, Villains, I was hoping, okay, I want them to get a sense of humor again. And they did, so that's great. So I'm happy. But at the same time, this album just wants to kind of be like a dance album. Like, snap your fingers and dance to this, which is fun, but we're back to kind of like some tracks are kind of fillery. You know what I mean? It's like they're not these giant like statements almost like the last album. They're kind of like, okay, this one's like chill, it's mellow. Okay, this one is more, you know, it's got some of my favorite songs they've done in a long time on it, but some fillery kind of stuff on it too. So yeah, it's not. I like the other one better too. I agree with you.
It's just this one I find myself wanting to skip a track every once in a while.
Sure. Yes.
On the last one that never happened. I want to listen to the album from start to finish. This one I put the album on, and a couple times I'm like, this song sounds like the last one.
Yeah.
I'm with you there on it being poppy and kind of fillery.
Yeah. I overall like it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
My favorite songs are. I mean, the first one kicks ass. Feet Don't Fail Me Now. They have Domesticated Animals is really great. Some of the songs later I didn't like at first, but they grew on me. But most people I know, I think I don't like the last song, and I feel like most people I know feel the same way. Sean said the same thing. The last song's kind of boring, I thought. But the rest of it grew on me. I overall like it. It's just, yeah, that's how I feel about it. It's a little soft, but I don't know.
Quotza.
Yeah.
All right.
Still good having a new album from them.
You know, best thing about Jimmy's is the reasonable prices.
I mean, incredible prices. No, gentlemen don't discuss prices.
Gentlemen do not discuss prices, but like all of
That was a feast.
for very reasonable. Yeah. What more do you want?
Yeah, I mean, incredible. None of us. I mean, nobody broke the bank here.
Nope.
Nobody broke the bank here. So thank you everybody for watching. Did the new God of War ever get a release date? No.
That's 2018. They said.
Oh, they did. Oh yeah, they did say 2018. I can't wait for that. But anyway, okay. That's not what we're talking about, though. We're saying thank you to Jimmy's for once again giving the public such a great establishment. I really, there's something else. I gotta say, all the silverware kicked ass.
Should we all say one thing we liked about our meal?
Yeah,
here
let's
tonight?
go around and just kind of say, go for it.
The Western Burger had such a crunchy, big, juicy onion ring inside of it.
Yeah.
That was some of the best hamburger fixins I've ever eaten.
Damn.
Yeah.
I want to say I really appreciate the salad. That I ordered beef stroganoff. I had no idea the salad came with it. That was a
Big
bonus
salad, too.
treat.
Sure.
Salad, fresh greens, nice juicy tomato. One thing I really appreciated, they bring the salad dressing to you on the side. They don't dunk it on there. They don't make it messy. I didn't even have to ask.
You get to choose what you want.
You get to choose where you put your sauce. If you want your tomato to have the ranch or not, like you get to make your own little salad. That was a real highlight for me. So I appreciate it and kind of freshened me up before I dove into all my greasier foods.
Yeah.
But you know what? Salad was good. The toast.
Yeah, that was incredible toast.
And then they also threw in the toast with the beef stroganoff.
Yep, we got garlic bread.
Godlike
That's
toast.
3 things. He said 3 things.
I was amazed at the size of it.
Yeah,
it was a giant plate of it.
They killed it.
I could barely finish it, but I did.
They did amazing.
And
Big
really
and
good.
strong. You're up big and strong.
Dude, and I'm gonna say, these guys cooked the steak just the right amount, just amazing. And then I didn't know I was getting ice cream. They threw that in.
Boom.
That's how you know it's good. When someone just throws in a scoop of ice cream just to be nice. Jimmy's, you ruled. You ruled. Best restaurant, I'm saying, in the United States.
I'm coming back.
I'm definitely coming back.
I haven't been in probably 10 years.
I have never been here.
Really?
Until this time.
It's probably been about 10 years,
Really?
but I'm coming back more often.
It's probably been about 10 for me too,
I'm
actually.
gonna come back this time 4 years.
You know what? I'm saying
Breakfast.
right now, let's just keep doing the podcast here.
Yeah,
New spot.
Yeah, this is our new set.
Patio.
Check it out. This is our new podcast set right here.
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
Now we got a location though. We're gonna get all kinds of people coming by.
wanting to be on the podcast.
It'll be like USA
Hey,
Today.
yeah.
People bring
We're
up
not
their
supposed to name-
signs against the glass.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to name locations.
People in the chat are like trying to like list the address of this place, so like if you ever want to go there, and none of them have gotten it right. Like they're not linking to the.
They don't
right
know how to
one at all.
Google.
Man, that reminds me. I know I've probably brought this up before. My favorite thing in the world is when we film inside of an In-N-Out, and every single person thinks that's the In-N-Out
Dude,
down the
that's
street
the
from
In-N-Out,
them.
Mama.
Dude, oh my
I can't
god,
believe we went to
that's
Riverside
down
for
the
this
street
video.
from me. That's in Downey, California. I go there all the time, and it's like, no, there's only
Yeah.
like 2 designs of an In-N-Out, so they all look the same inside.
Yeah.
And they
Same thing
always
happens.
think.
Same thing happens with Costco.
Yeah.
Like we've shot a couple
yeah.
things
Yeah.
at a Costco, and people were like, "I didn't know these guys were in Scranton, Pennsylvania. That's my Costco." I go. It's like,
They, they look the same.
yeah. Anyway,
Alrighty.
all right. Well, thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, Pizza Cat in the chat says, "Oh, we must be at a Denny's in New Jersey," and so we'll confirm that next week.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Stay tuned.
all right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Good night.
You gonna do a butter transition? What is that?
It's house recipe.